Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Charles and the Movie Factory. And I'm your co-host, Dad, and this is your host,
Charles.
And today we have a very exciting episode for you. Charles, what do we want to talk about today?
How about Soul?
Soul. All right. What is Soul all about?
A man that falls into a sewer, and he meets a soul. He realizes he has a soul. He's a soul, and he's got to learn to get back home.
Cool. And when does that movie come out? I think we talked about this in the last podcast episode. When does that movie come out?
November or something. November
20?
November 20.
November 20th?
November 20th.
What else is November on November 20th?
Godzilla versus King Kong.
Yeah, but what else happens on... Do you know, is it anyone's birthday on November 20th?
Auntie Amy's birthday.
Yep, sure is. Shout out to Auntie Amy. All right, so Charles, we just finished watching the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy. What did you think?
What's a trilogy?
It means it's a group of like 3 movies.
And that this is the last one.
Mm-hmm. That's right. What did you think of it?
It was really good.
And what was your favorite part of that movie?
When they found the hidden world.
The Hidden World. And who are some of the actors? Do you know who are some of the actors in that movie?
Actually, I don't know any of them.
Well, there's Jay Baruchel, I think, does the voice of the main character.
Okay.
And then I think Craig Ferguson is in one of the originals. I'm not sure though.
So, now which one should we do, Dad?
Well, we can talk about whatever movies. There's a couple of exciting new movie trailers we saw that are coming out next week. What trailers are those?
Wonder Woman 1984 and Dune.
Dune, nice.
So let's talk about Dune.
Okay. What's Dune about, do you know?
I don't know.
I've never read the books, so I don't really know either. I know it's like a sci-fi movie. It takes place in the desert. There was originally supposed to be a version of Dune that was supposed to come out, I think, in the 1970s, and it was going to be directed by Jodorowsky and and Pablo Picasso and H.R. Geiger did some of the concept artwork for it, I know, and also Pink Floyd was going to do the soundtrack.
How about Jungle Cruise?
Who's in that movie?
Emily Blunt, Dwayne Johnson.
When does that one come out, do you know?
I don't know.
Do you know who the production companies are for that movie?
Disney.
What's that movie about, do you know?
Some guys that are trying to get a magical tree that can heal every cuts, scrapes, or anything.
Cool. So we watched How to Train Your Dragon 2 yesterday and How to Train Your Dragon the day before that. And tonight, Charles and I, just so our listening audience knows, every night before bed, Charles and I read some chapters from Roald Dahl books. We have Charles has the Roald Dahl collection. And so we're working our way through, and we've gotten through quite a few books.
But now we've got one more chapter of James and the Giant Peach.
Yep. And then what are we going to do tomorrow?
Watch that one.
Yeah, we're going to watch that movie. Who directed the movie James and the Giant Peach?
I don't know.
Is it the same director as Nightmare Before Christmas?
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton didn't direct that one, though. He produced it, remember?
Okay.
Who directed Coraline?
Henry Selick.
Yes, that's right. And he also directed The Nightmare Before Christmas and James and the Giant Peach.
Wow. Tim Burton produced it?
Yeah, he produced it. He came up with the idea and then he produced it.
So, what other movies are there?
I'm not too sure. It sounds like they're going to reopen theaters here in Ontario this Friday. And with the limit, of course, of the number of people allowed in. And what else? Should we do some movie trivia, you think?
Sure.
All right. Let's see here. Okay, Charles. There is a movie that came out on Netflix a few weeks ago, and it is called The Five Bloods. Do you know who the director of that movie is?
It is Jonathan Majors.
Nope.
No.
Jonathan Majors is one of the stars of the movie. Do you know who the director is?
Spike Lee.
Very good. Nice one, Charles E. Can you name 4 Steven Spielberg movies?
There's E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
Come talking to the mic.
There's E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
Yes.
There's Jaws.
Yes.
There's Back to the Future.
Nope. Robert Zemeckis directed that one.
How about
Steven Spielberg did produce Back to the Future, though, so that was a good guess.
how about
We watched one, and then we watched another one when we turned it off halfway through, remember? Because it was a little too intense for you.
was it? We watched one.
Takes place in the Oasis.
Ready Player One.
Mm-hmm. And then what other movie was it that we watched? Based on a Roald Dahl book.
Matilda.
Nope.
Based on a Roald Dahl book.
It's one of your favorites.
One of my favorites, BFG.
Sure was, buddy. Nice job. All right. What else? Let me see here. I'm just coming up with these off the top of my head.
How about production companies now?
Okay. All right. How about this? How about you name me 5 Universal movies, Universal Pictures movies?
Okay. Despicable Me. Despicable Me 3. Despicable Me. Despicable Me 2. Despicable Me 3. Secret Life of Pets. And Secret Life of Pets 2.
Nice job. Can you name me 3 Warner Brothers movies?
There's Ready Player One. There's Lego Movie. And there's Ready Player One.
You already said that one.
Oh,
One more.
one more. Lego Movie 2.
Beautiful. Nice job, Charles. All right. What about, can you name for me 3 movies made by DreamWorks?
Trolls?
Yep.
Trolls World Tour. And last one. How to Train Your Dragon.
Nice job. Look at this guy. Pretty good for a 5-year-old, I gotta say, you know?
Yeah.
All right. You want to ask me one?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you a lot of them. What movies start with Braun? What movies have Braun?
Joker.
Yeah.
How many do I have to name? 3?
No, 5.
5. Oh, I don't know 5 Brown movies, I don't think.
How about Gardner?
The Garden. Oh, Willoughby's
Willoughby's?
is a Brown movie, right?
Yeah.
Gardner?
Gardner?
Is that one?
I think so. I don't know.
I don't know. I give up. What are the other ones?
I don't know.
Oh. Can you ask me another question?
Okay. Tell me three movies that was made by Disney.
Bambi,
Yeah.
Cinderella,
Yeah.
Aladdin.
Yes.
That's 3. I got it right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's it for this episode.
more.
Okay, one more. What?
How many movies start with 20th Century Fox?
Oh, I don't know how many movies they've made. Do you know?
How to Train Your Dragon 2. I don't know the rest of them.
Well, I know Star Wars was a 20th Century Fox, Lucasfilm production. I know
Was Strange Magic one?
maybe.
No, that was a Touchstone and Lucasfilm.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
20th Century Fox. Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yeah.
And let me guess one more. Oh, Avatar.
Yes.
Cool. All right. Well, that does it for today's episode. Thanks so much for listening. Charles, you got anything to say before we go?
Yeah.
What?
How about we talk about this movie called Over the Moon?
What's that about?
It's about this girl that finds a teleporter that goes up to the moon, and she has to find a moon goddess that drinks a potion that goes to the moon first.
Cool. That sounds great.
It's gonna come on Netflix soon.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, I think that's it for today's episode. Thanks so much for listening. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.